In today's video, we're going to take a look at this really interesting tire inflation system that is also a power bank. I'm very interested in it. Now, as you guys can see here, simply enough, this is supposed to be able to inflate your car tires, your bicycle tires, motorcycle tires, and also inflate balls. I think this is going to be great for me, because I own two motorcycles, a car, and a truck. And to be able to have something mobile like this, on my outings, this is going to be a win. Let's take a look at exactly what comes in the box. All right, guys, so one of the first things we're going to be greeted with in the box is the starter manual. Now, this is a very simple manual, but it looks like it is pretty well packed with a lot of information, including this QR code that you can follow, the brand itself, a lot of information about the product as far as to, what you need to know about how to connect different things to it, how to change the different modes. We'll take a look at that here in a second. All right, let's see what we get in our box. So the first thing we're greeted with, guys, is going to be this accessory pouch here. Now, this has our tube, it has our nozzles, it has our cables, it has a little pouch as well. So let's take a look at everything that comes in this. Let's pull everything out. All right, guys, that's everything that's in the box. Let's take a look at this tube. Now, this is supposed to be able to dissipate heat. And if you've never used one of these type of inflators before, these tubes can get very hot. So hopefully that's going to be the case. We'll test that out here in a little bit. We also get all the different types of nozzles. So that's ones that you'll use to inflate balls, your floaties, bicycles, all of those. You get 4 different little nozzles that come with this kit. You also get a car adapter. So if you're out on the road and you need to be able to use this, and let's say, for instance, the power is already depleted in your battery, you'll still be able to plug this up, charge it, and also use it at the same time. That's a very nice accessory to have in the kit. And of course, you get your standard USB-C to USB-A cable. That's going to come in handy for charging, things normally. And you get this really nice little low profile bag that comes with it. And this is what you can use to keep all of your stuff in one place. I usually stick my manuals and any other documentation that comes with these devices inside of one of these little pouches, and I'm good to go. All right, let's see what else we got next. All right, guys, so the next item in the box is the actual inflator. So let's take a look at that. Now, I'll tell you guys from firsthand experience, this feels really good in the hands. It has some really nice weight to it. You can see along the side here, all of your buttons are here. Your light, your advanced buttons, you have your power button, and you have your recycle button. So this will increase the PSI when you're setting it up for, inflating one of your tires. This one is for your light. As you guys can see, we have a nice light here on the top. And this light has 3 modes. So we have a red light as well. And again, we have a flashing red light. That can come in really handy when you're out on the side of the road. Car breaks down, motorcycle breaks down, you have a flat tire, and you need to be able to warn people off so they don't run you over. Yeah, that could come in really handy. And you don't have to turn anything else on in order to enable that. All right, so let's go ahead and power this on for the first time. We're just going to hit our power button. Really nice design. As you guys can see here, we got 85% power. The present setup right now is for 36 PSI, so that's going to be for car. But you can switch through the different modes. So let me see how that works. So now here is your setting for bicycles, motorcycles, and for balls. Now that's standard size ball, like a standard size basketball that would be applicable to. And then of course you can adjust these as needed. So if you wanted to bring that to a lower PSI, you have that button control right here on the side. The buttons feel really nice in the hand, and it does have memory built in. So whatever you set this to, it'll keep that memory for the next time that you want to utilize this battery. Now underneath here, you guys can see we have our charger. So you would plug in your USB-C to charge here if you were going to charge this from like a power brick inside of your home. DC is available as well. So this would be for your car. And if you want to use this as a power bank, you have a standard USB A that you can plug in here, and you can actually charge other things like your phones, your tablets, smart watches, whatever you need power for. That comes in really handy. Now the tube itself, as you guys can see here, this is our tube, and this just goes on. It goes on right here at the top. And if you notice, there's a little indicator right here that says hot, letting you know that this tube can get very hot whenever it's inflating something. So always keep that in mind. Your personal safety is, paramount. But in a nutshell, guys, I think this is a really nice design as far as, this type of inflation device, for cars, motorcycles, whatever the case it may be. I think most of us that, have a variety of vehicles, this is going to be something that you guys are really going to enjoy, having this in your car, your motorcycle, your backpack, whatever the case it may be. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. So I'm excited to have this in my home garage. And like I said, guys, if you're looking for something that's going to be able to travel really easily with you for your camping trips, whatever it is that you do, if you're an adventurous person, this is almost a must-have to have in your arsenal of, gadgets, your EDC type of gadgets. So definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. All right, guys, it's been Rome with Rome Knows Tech, and I will catch you guys all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I am out.